with a corporation, shareholders have certain rights. People are shocked to find out that shareholders do not have the right to require the corporation to pay profits to them. Only the board of directors can decide when the profits are paid to the shareholders. Usually the look of shock comes on the face of somebody who doesn't own a controlling interest in a corporation and realizes that, oh my gosh, my 30% interest in this corporation is completely worthless because I can't make the majority owner, who controls the board of directors, pay out any dividends. So I'm not going to get any money out of my interest in the corporation. Another reason why you have to have that co-owner agreement. The advantages to a corporation are, this is a very old form of doing business. It's very well known. There's a large body of law out there. Everybody is familiar with corporations. So you're not doing anything new here. You're not breaking new ground or going on to anything else. A disadvantage to it is it's got a very rigid structure. So if you're going to change that structure, you have to have custom agreements that are written. So that can cost a little bit more because you're going to have that shareholders agreement, or you're going to have information agreements and that kind of thing. Now, as a shareholder, you have a couple of rights. You have the right to vote for the board of directors, to elect who your members of the board of directors are. You have the right to receive profits when they're declared by the board of directors, and you have the right to receive the proceeds after the business is liquidated. So if you decide that we're done doing this particular business, we're going to sell off all of our assets, we're going to pay off our creditors, and whatever's left over then goes to the shareholders. Now, there are a couple of classes and types of shareholders. We have preferred shareholders and we have common shareholders. Preferred shareholders have a preference, sounds like it is, a preference over the common shareholders in one of those three areas. So maybe they get to elect particular members of the board of directors, and they don't have to vote with the common shareholders. Or they get more of the profits than the common shareholders. Or they get minimum profits, so they're guaranteed that they're going to get at least 5% return a year. Or they get more money when the company's sold than the common shareholders. So they're structured that way. If you do elect S status, you can only have one class of stock, and everybody's got to participate pro rata.